Hey guys, how are you doing today? I know Miss April's late. She had a crazy day. I had a crazy day, guys. Parents, I wanted to talk to you really quickly about next week's packet. There'll be 2 packets in next week's folder for pickup on Tuesday. It will be packet 4 and 5. And I'm not going to introduce any more new letters. We've already learned all of our letters of the week. So from this point on, it's all review. And this is the point in the year where I go pretty hard and heavy on phonics and comprehension. And then I would see where each child was at with that and what they needed work on. I would pull them into small groups and start working with them individually. Since I can't do that, I'm going to kind of need your help to do that. So I'm going to send home some really cute, I use these cards for a game. So all the letters are upper and lowercase. One of the things you can do with these, there's numerous things you can do with these. You can lay all of them out and they have to upside down. And they have to find the matches. So they have to turn one over and then try to find the one that matches that letter, upper and lowercase. Or you can put all of the uppercase letters upright in front in a straight line, and then they have to match the lowercase letter underneath that letter. I do flashcards. You can use these as flashcards. I use flashcards in the classroom for, I'll call on a student. They have to say the letter and the sound. You can do it where you say the letter, they have to say the sound, and then vice versa. You can do it, you can time it, make it a race, and then that way you can kind of see which letters they need more work on and help on, and then you can just kind of focus on those letters. If they know the letter, move on. They get it, they got it, good. The ones that they need help on, we can focus on, more on that. Also, you can have them pick a letter and try to find something around the house that starts with that letter. Or they can pick a letter and that's the letter they have to write. And they can write it in different colors. They can write it in marker. They can write it in paint. However they want to do it. So that's just, where I'm at with phonics. That way you guys know what they need the most work on, which letters, so everyone's going to get a packet like this for all of my kids. I'm also wanting to do something where, since I'm not introducing the new letters to them, anything that's tracing in the packets they can go ahead and work on. They do not have to watch a video for me. They can, like their alphabet, their numbers, upper and lowercase tracing, anything that's tracing they can go ahead and do as soon as they get that packet. Now I am going to put some things, some math. We're going to do a lesson on our 5 senses, which we've already learned that, but we're going to review that. And I have a paper that we're going to do our 5 senses on. We're going to work on a review of our vowels and our vowel sounds. So I have some papers, and I will label all of this in the packet. Which paper I want to actually do on the video and kind of be interactive with them and do it together. So if I do 2 papers a day, say for instance I do, let's find the middle sounds of with our vowels. If I do this paper and then I also do a math paper in the video, you can always just have them do this one day and then come back to the video and then watch the math paper the next day. So they don't all have to do one or all the papers in one setting. But I do kind of want to just be more interactive with them just because I miss them, and I know they, sometimes I just feel like I'm not teaching enough. So like I said, I'll have this, for instance, this paper will be in the packet next week, finding our middle vowel sounds, and I will do it all with them, and they'll come back and watch it and do it with me. So maybe it will feel like we're kind of doing things together. We'll also have this math paper in there next week. We'll do it together. I'll explain to them the number line. I'll have my manipulatives with me. I brought some home like we do at school. I'll do that on video. We haven't done number line yet, but I will explain that on the video and with the manipulatives that I brought home. We're going to do a lesson either this week or next week on living things and non-living things. And I have the paper that will be in the packet I don't know if I'm going to do packet 4 or 5 yet. So one of the 2 packets, but everything will be labeled. So no worries, parents, okay? So that's just something I kind of want to try different to see, since this is all review from here on out, how well they do with that. And that way you guys can kind of be my backup for me for phonics and comprehension. I appreciate that so much. Okay, guys. We're gonna do, my kitty just ran by. We're gonna do numbers 11 through 20, okay? Yes, he said no, meow. Yes, we are. All right. Now, guys, I know some of you get worried about, oh my goodness, 11 through 20, but it's the same numbers repeated from 1 to 10. We already know how to write 1 through 10. We can do 11 through 20. Okay, so let's write 11. It's 2 1s. Remember, I forgot my Pete the Cat cards. I'm sorry. I should have brought those out. So 11 is 2 1s. And we all can write 1s. 12, a 1 and a 2. Now, I know our 2s are tricky. Make your candy cane and bring it back, or make your loop. 13, a 1 and a 3. Around the tree, that's the way we make a 3. 14, a 1 and a 4. Across, or down, across, and down some more. That's the way we make a 4. 15, a 1 and a 5. 5, we make a long neck and a fat tummy. 16, a 1 and a 6. A 1 and our 6 is down and around. 17, a 1 and a 7. 1 across the sky and down from heaven. That's the way we make a 7. 18, a 1 and an 8. Do you want to build a snowman? Or if you want to do the S and then close the gate, you can do it that way too. 19, a 1 and a 9. Circle down. And one thing I told the kids about 9 and 6, that they go straight line first with 6 and circle first with 9. So they might be doing that. Just like I told them, well, actually they came up with their D and B little rhyme, and I'll share that with you guys in a minute. 20, 2 and a 0. You guys can do it. I know you can. Practice, practice. Okay, if some of your kiddos are having problems with lowercase b and lowercase d, my kiddos, this one has a bum bum and this one has a tum tum. I know, it's the cutest thing, right? So I told them, or they said a booty and a tummy, but I changed it to tum tum and bum bum. So a B, he has a bum bum, it's behind him, and a D has a tum tum, it's in front of him. So that's how they kind of just, you know, small things like that help them remember. All right, my sweet peas. Miss April's going to come back with another video since this one's kind of long, and I am going to read Peppa's Easter egg hunt because this weekend is Easter. Yay! Parents, I'm going to send you a link through Brightwheel for a super cute Easter story on YouTube, okay? So be looking for that. All right, my sweet peas, I love you, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!